Very thespian.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Acting. No, thank you. He's going to this camp in Germany, so he gets to play like international competition and stuff. It's a big deal. This club soccer thing is huge.
That's huge in Europe. Yeah. What an honor to get to play with them, too, because it's just such a huge thing culturally.
It's massive.
Way more so than here, which I grew up playing soccer, but no one cared about soccer.
I grew up playing soccer, too, but you play soccer until you can play football. Like, you're Texas.
I played until I played volleyball.
And yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So wait, is there any other, I know one of your sons is into European football, but your other son is into something really cool, like
he really
fencing?
is. He's gotten into fencing as of late.
That's really cool and very posh.
It's very posh, and he'll come up and he'll like attack me. He'll be like on guard, and he'll do his whole foot thing.
Look at your feet.
Yeah. He does this whole thing. And I said, bro, keep it up. This will get us into college. Like fencing is one of those niche things that every college is like those places are looking for. And I'm like,
fancy schools.
Stick with it.
Yeah, and what a cool thing, like, to randomly want to do fencing. Like, that was never even an option when I was growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? What a
Neither
cool thing.
was it for me.
But isn't it cool that
Louis?
you work your tail off, though, and your kids get, like, this opportunity that, like, we never had?
It's the best thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, like, quick anecdote. To see your children pass you in anything is always a great moment.
Yeah.
My kids play chess. I play chess as well.
You're a fancy-ass family.
I'm a kind of, we try to be that bougie black sort of thingamajiggy.
I'm like, we hold down Scrabble.
I hold down some Scrabble.
Okay.
We'll rock some Connect for it. Like, we go all over the place. But my kid, my oldest, will, like, come close to beating me. He hasn't beaten me yet.
Oh, I love that you don't let them win. I can't stand when parents do that. They need to know how to lose.
So when he gets that dub, he knows he earned that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's getting there.
Oh, that's going to be a really proud moment for you when he kicks your butt.
And also like a tough moment. It's going to be both of them at the same time.
I know. I'm looking forward to that for him personally. So wait, you just went back to St. Louis to give a commencement speech.
I gave,
Do you get nervous doing stuff like that? I mean, you're an actor, so I know you can maybe play a role if you want to and not be nervous about it, but like that would terrify me.
It's the writing of the speech that's the most terrifying part. Because you know what it's like to graduate and be in that audience and not give a flying fig Newton of what anybody says. I just want to go drink.
What party am I going to?
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go kick it real hard. So try to come up with something that sticks to people's ribs a little bit. That's all I'm hoping that I did. Hopefully I accomplished that.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Thank you.
Well, I know that St. Louis is big, but John Hamm, Cedric the Entertainer, Nelly, like there's so many people from St. Louis.
We got a few folks from the Loop.
Did you ever know any of them, like beforehand? I know a lot of people will know each other and then they...
We know each other now. So I'd met Cedric the Entertainer before because my wife's godfather was his financial planner. Random, right? It's a small town, right? So that's how I know Ced.
Okay.
And I knew him before, like, any sort of fame came my way, so he's a good man, good person. John Hamm went to, like, my competing high school, right?
Oh, so you met up him with, like, sports?
But he's a little bit older than me. I'm not trying to put on blast.
Oh, you just did, though? I kind of liked it.
I wasn't on purpose. This don't crack, but he's a little bit older. He's a little bit older than your boy.
Just a little bit older. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we hadn't met him. We'll get the text thread going soon. Nelly is from, like, the neighborhood right next to my neighborhood in St. Louis, too. I've never met him, but would love to.
Oh, my God. He is super nice. I met him randomly very quickly. I met all three of them. They're all, like, such gentlemen. They're very, very cool dudes. Yeah. All right, we need to do a short break. Annie in our audience is going to take us there.
Hello, I'm from Sweden, but right now I live in Los Angeles. I love California, but nothing beats summertime back home, where the sun doesn't set until 10:15. Sending love to everyone in Sweden. More with Kelly and Sterling after the break.
The siren really gets my heart going, but it does the same for my sweat. I'm always racing against time, feeling the heat of the moment.
New Unlimited by Degree. Responds to sweat from movement, heat, and stress. Unlimited protection, so you can live without limits.
Living with diabetes? Glucerna Protein Smart has your number with 30 grams of protein, scientifically designed with Carb Steady to help you manage your blood sugar, and more protein to keep you moving with diabetes. Glucerna, live every moment.
Lowe's knows you never come in for just one thing.
So we've got to know a lot of things about a lot of things.
Like which mower makes the cut, the mulch that finishes the look, and picking a color that pops. You got this. We got you.
Fresh produce is the best produce. That's why at Fred Meyer, we invest in local farmers to bring you the freshest seasonal picks. So no matter how you shop, your local produce always tastes as fresh as it gets. Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone.
Boom! Next thing I knew, I was hurt in a car accident.
Boom! Just like that, we can help you get your life back on track.
$500,000 from my case. Boom, baby!
Call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Call now or visit lawbrothers.com.
Shop Truck City RV Sales for quality pre-owned RVs and save thousands. We specialize in well-maintained RVs and have a great selection of diesel pushers, Class A, B, and C motorhomes and trailers. Come see us just off Highway 167 in Sumner or at truckcityrvsales.com.
You heard what the doctor said, right, Dad? These pain meds, they're no joke. And this, it's an opioid. They can be very addictive.
But I need my strong pain medicine.
I know, Dad, I understand. Just make sure you only take what the pharmacist said. And keep it in this locking bag from the pharmacy so it's away from the kids.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'll put this in the locking bag.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Protect the people you love from opioid misuse. Lock up your medication.
Fresh produce is the best produce. That's why at Fred Meyer, we invest in local farmers to bring you the freshest seasonal picks. So no matter how you shop, your local produce always tastes as fresh as it gets. Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone.
Jay Leno, so you've had a couple of accidents recently.
I was working on a car and I got a face full of gasoline. It caught fire.
You look great, though.
This is a brand new face. Only for the second time in my career am I the new face of comedy.
Friday on Kelly. Back with Sterling K. Brown. Everybody give it up. So we've mentioned your work with the organization Survivorship Today. So for those who don't know, can you explain what it is?
SurvivorshipToday.com is a website hosted by Bristol Myers Squibb, and it's about people surviving cancer. Yeah. I got involved because my uncle passed away from pancreatic cancer some time ago. But thankfully, people are living longer with cancer now than they were when he passed away. So it's a forum where people can share their stories of how they got to and through survivorship. And it's such a big thing, Kel, because I think when people get that diagnosis, it can be incredibly isolating and very lonely. And to know that there are people out there that have gone, and scary, to have gone through what you've gone through and can share their stories.